What is going on, you guys? How are you guys doing today? It's your boy Wavy Raven. In today's video, guys, I'm going to be covering some of the new leaks and some of the new Apex news that is going around for the Season 5 Battle Pass. But before we get started, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and hit that notification bell if you do subscribe so you guys don't miss a video. In today's video, guys, like I said, we're going to be covering the latest Apex news and leaks as well. So, we have a lot of talk about the new legends that are going to be coming to the game, but I'm not going to be covering those right now. Right now, I'm going to be covering the new guns that they're going to be adding to Season 5. Now, we got a lot of talk, got a lot of yipper and yapper all over the Apex community, and even Apex devs leaking some pictures of even a new game or new gun that we might see in Apex come Season 5 in about 3 weeks. Now, the two theories that I have, and that basically the whole Apex community has, as they are linking Titanfall with Apex Legends, is that the Volt SMG or the car will be coming into Apex Legends. Now, we're going to start off covering the Volt SMG. This is more likely out of both of the sides here, out of the Volt and the car, because the Volt is a energy gun. Now, stop me right there. You guys are probably thinking, well, energy guns are just overpowered. You see the L-Star, you see the Havoc. Right. You're not wrong on that aspect. They are. But we only have 2 on the ground, which means every other one has 3. Like, you got the snipers that have the triple take, the sentinel, and the charge rifle. Okay. Then you have the R301, the R99, and then the alternator. Look at that. There's 6 weapons. And then you have the L-Star and the Havoc. Those 2 guns are phenomenal. Okay. Pretty overpowered as well. Also, as you guys will see in this gameplay, the Devotion, pretty overpowered as well. But could we be seeing the Devotion go away out of the care packages and get a Volt SMG in the care package? That would be probably the most, I guess you could say, plan that makes sense in the Season 5 Battle Pass if you are going to add the Volt SMG. Now, we don't want to see the Havoc or anything leave the ground. Hopefully it won't, or the L-Star as well. But if we do have to see the Volt SMG in the game, I'm almost 100% positive that if it does come out in the game, you guys will see it in the supply package or the care package that comes out from the sky, as you guys saw. I feel that since this Volt SMG has outstanding hipfire accuracy, and there's really no reason for you to ADS with that gun, and also the rate of fire on it, I mean, it's no R99, it's more compared to like the Prowler, which has a very fast rate of fire. It's pretty fast. A 5-round burst, it's pretty fast. But even the R301 can be compared to the Volt SMG as well. But as we're sitting here and we're thinking us Apex players are like, oh wow, the Volt SMG would be really cool, but would it be too overpowered? Yes, we see the Havoc devastating players. Like, every player you come across with the Havoc just completely melts you. Or if you have it, you know it completely melts. Okay, yes, you have to charge it up, which, you know, it takes some time. But as soon as you get that puppy going, that has the same rate of fire, maybe even a little bit faster rate of fire than the R99. So you're sitting there and you're thinking to yourself, as the Volt SMG probably doesn't have that much rate of fire as the R99 and the Havoc would we see it on the ground? And then still have the devotion in the supply drops or the supply crates? I'm not really quite sure. To be honest, I feel like it would be way overpowered, like even more overpowered than the Havoc, because that gun is so accurate, unless they change something with the Volt SMG before they use it in the game, or if they just copy and paste it. If they just copy and paste it, you don't want to see that gun on the ground. That is death. That is like having a player who's level 1 come up to you with the Volt SMG, and then you have the Havoc, and you're sitting there, you've got your skill, you're level 101, and you're jumping around, you know, crouching around, shooting them with the Havoc. Then all of a sudden that level 1 looks at you and sprays at you, and then you're dead. You want them to have to earn it. You're going to want to have them earn this whole, I guess you could say, achievement of being able to take the W, or take the win, and take that Apex Legends victory the right way, instead of just having to pick up a gun and say, oh my god, I'm a god now. Brrr, brrr, brrr. Yeah, you know, it's crazy. But will we see it? We don't know, but that's just some sort of news that's going around here in the Apex community. As I saw multiple videos on it, I figured I would cover it as well and give you guys my opinion. Now we're looking at the car. The car has its own outstanding ADS accuracy, as well as some pretty decent hipfire accuracy as well. But one thing I cannot see with Apex Legends doing right now is getting or adding in another light ammo weapon, as we already have 3 on the ground, which one is completely, you know, overpowered, which is the R99. I mean, if you have that baby maxed out with purple extended mag, purple everything. The R301 as well is pretty decent. The alternator was good when they had disruptor rounds on it. Don't get me wrong, those disruptor rounds were amazing when I had them, but when I was playing against them, you guys know, like, if you're a real Apex player and you're watching this video, shout out to Season 1. It was crazy just playing Season 1 and having this disruptor rounds on the alternator. But then they unfortunately took them out, and I had to relearn all of my new class setups that I was using. So, that's pretty much about that. I mean, the car, you really wouldn't see that because you already have 3 guns, 3 light ammo guns, and having another light ammo gun in the mixture, that just brings it to 4. Now you're offset. You're cattywampus here. You're looking at the 2 energy ammo guns, and then you have 4 light ammo guns, and then you have 3 sniper ammo guns. It really just doesn't make sense to me to have the 4 light ammos and then go to 3 and then 2. But you never know, it might, you know, even itself out there, and somehow they might find a way to make it happen. But there's also another theory that has been going around. What if they had both of them? The chances to that, in my opinion, are slim to none. You're going to be looking around and you're going to have the car and then the Volt SMG, hopefully being in the care packages. But what would they do with the car? Would they put it on the ground and get rid of a gun? Maybe the alternator? I don't know. But that's really just something that you got to think about. You got to think about what's gonna go on through here? Will the Apex devs like have something to do with this? Will they add both of them, or will they add just one? If you add both of them, in my opinion, I think it would be a little bit too overwhelming for all of these Apex players, because it's gonna break the game. Okay, I'm just gonna come out and say it. It's gonna break the game. You're gonna sit here and you're gonna have two new guns, and the Volt, obviously pretty overpowered, pretty OP, and then you also have the car, which is a ADS beast. It's insane. I just don't know where they're gonna go with this, to be honest. If you guys have any theories or anything like that, please let me know down in the comment section below. I will try my best to respond, and maybe even put them in a video, because we still have 3 weeks. We can cover more theories. Please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. And that has been my theories on the Apex Legends Season 5 Battle Pass. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. I've been Wavy Raven. Peace.